Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another What's in Your Energy spread for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, my lovelies, it is simply not your story. Please do not force it, as I tend to go into a lot of deeper things here on this channel, such as healing generational curses and childhood trauma. I feel like I just rhymed. I don't know. That was weird. Virgos, I hope everyone is doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. I'm using my Game of Thrones tarot deck, and for some reason they all want to come out on the bottom. Let's see what we got. That one wants to come out on the top. Let's see what we got going on, Virgos. That one too. Lots of things are coming out in reverse, so let's see what we got. All right, Virgos, this is your energy, this is your surrounding, this is the mutual, most likely outcome, or what is to come. We'll start in your energy. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Book a reading, book a birth chart, purchase my candles, my oils, all that good stuff in the link below. If you'd like to donate a deck to the channel, my Amazon wishlist is below. Virgos, in your energy, you have the 8 of Swords, the 3 of Coins in reverse, the 5 of Coins, and the Hermit. I just heard this just isn't working out. This just isn't working out. I'm hearing somebody's very blindsided. Somebody's very blindsided with something. I'm getting a very weird energy, like, if I didn't get it, why should Virgo? If I didn't get this, why should they? This is very strange, loves. I feel like there's an okay, this is very, very strange. I have the chills everywhere. I'm getting that there's like an ancestor or an angel. Not an angel. I don't think it's an angel. I think it's an ancestor. There's an ancestor that is very much so scorned, that doesn't want to give up like their rewards to you, Virgo. For some reason, this person is like, I didn't get it when I was alive, or in that, I didn't get it in my lifetime. Why should I give what I didn't get to Virgo? Why them and not me? Why do they get it and not me? It's a very bitter, bitter soul. There's something about releasing your bloodline. Remember how a couple weeks ago we were talking about how every family, it's a theory of mine. Okay, it's a theory of mine that I think astrology very well correlates with Greek mythology. When you do birth charts, the asteroids are named Medusa, Hermes, Sophia. There's a lot of Zeus. You could look up everything, and it's all Greek god names, Greek goddesses names. I feel like we all embody, one way or the other, an archetype in Greek mythology. This person is Hades. They embody Hades. It could be Scorpio. I'm getting Libra energy as well. 8 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I almost said Aries, but I'm also getting Libra or Scorpio for some reason. So Hades inherited the underworld, even though it wasn't like his thing, you know what I mean? He didn't want it, but that's what he inherited, and he had to deal with it. And I'm getting strong, like, this person embodied that archetype, and now that they've passed, remember Hades is in the underworld, they don't want to give anything good to anybody else because they didn't receive anything good in their lifetime. Ooh, that's deep. The 8 of Swords. Somebody, this is being stuck, being trapped, being like forbidden. You know what I mean? But I'm getting strong. Like, whoever this soul is, whoever this ancestor is for you, let me zoom in, see if y'all can see if that looks familiar. They're kind of like, I don't want to give it to Virgo. I'd rather nobody get it or just keep it for myself. Very selfish and very bitter person when they were living, okay? I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I'm seeing. I heard a ghoul. Damn it, I heard somebody is a ghoul, okay? Somebody didn't ascend afterlife. Somebody's a ghoul. They're stuck guarding their bloodline's rewards. That's what they're hiding. They've built up a fortress and they're hiding it. They're guarding it. They don't want to give it up for some reason. Why Virgo and not me? Loves, some of y'all, this is a great-grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-great-grandmother, something like that, okay? The Three of Coins, they're not playing fair. The Three of Coins is not wanting to collaborate, not wanting to work together, not wanting to go with the rest of the group. This is the person who's fighting the rest of the group project in school or not wanting to put any effort in it, okay? With the Five of Coins, knowing dang well, Virgos, the Five of Coins is longing. It's sometimes poverty, it's stressing, it is sometimes struggling, okay? Financial struggles. This person doesn't want to play fair, even though they know it's about time that you receive these rewards. Hermit, the Virgo card. It's already your time. It's just a matter of the divine getting these rewards from one of your ancestors or something, or convincing, or I don't know. It's very strange. It's very strange because it's like you've already broken a lot of like ancestral curses or something like that. You were always the one meant to break it. You were always the one meant to go through certain struggles, Virgos, okay? Because Virgos come to Earth to be healers, to be Earth angels. And this person or this ancestor of yours, this ghoul, can't accept that. Have y'all seen Fallout on Prime, Amazon Prime yet? The story of the ghoul in the series, I don't know about in the game, the Fallout game, but the story in the series is talking about, you know, he doesn't die. He's just there being a menace, in his words, because he loves the game. You know what I mean? And that's what I feel like this spirit or ancestor, divine, whatever it is doing. The Hermit in reverse. It's already time to come out. I feel strongly like the divine has found it or something. Like you're about to come out of a state of struggle. You are, but someone in the astral, in the spirit realm, is really, really fighting it for some odd reason. Like y'all know, like I just keep seeing Hercules. Like when Hercules is supposed to go to the heavens, there's that sabotage from his uncle Hades. Some of y'all, this is an ancestor of someone in your family who did you wrong or who did you dirty or who has a deep, dark secret. And that's why they're bitter. That's why they're bitter, because they're the ones that started the curse. Remember, we've had a reading exactly like this. Similar, very, very similar. They started the curse that you broke, and they don't want to show where the rewards are headed or what kind of rewards are given. And I feel like it's a really, really big one. A really, really big one. I just heard, I'm coming home. And then I heard, I'm breaking free. Ooh, chills. Chills, chills, chills. I'm breaking free. Over here in your surrounding energy, Virgos, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the King of Coins in reverse, Knight of Swords, and Page of Swords. That's weird. I just had like a heart palpitation or like a chest palpitation. Someone have heart problems when they were alive. For some of you, I feel like this person knows you. Like this person knew you for at least a little bit in your lifetime. I'm getting strong, like there's just an upset. I'm not getting like a bet or like a wager, but it's kind of like that type of energy, like a very heated, are you kidding me energy, like a very like tension, intense tension is what I'm getting. Oh, chills. The Queen of Swords and the King of Coins. This is strange, loves, because I'm getting either a mother, a father, and a brother, or I'm getting a grandma, a grandpa, or an uncle. I heard fun uncle. There's a deep, dark, dirty secret. And maybe you broke that. Maybe you found that. Maybe you spoke up. But it all stems back to this ancestor, okay? The Queen of Swords and the King of Coins. There's like a woman, maybe not a woman, but I'm seeing a woman and a man. But it could be a feminine and a masculine energy, okay? Two people that were supposed to stop something, supposed to end a curse, okay? I'm getting someone who is very suppressed, and I'm getting someone who's very unstable or very much so financially abusive, okay? For some of you that come from, this is definitely a generational curse. I feel like this is an angel reading, Liz, or an ancestor reading. I feel like this is an angel reading. Okay. I feel like this is an ancestor reading from an angel, if that makes sense. Like the angels are saying, hey, we're trying to like help you out here, but someone's being stubborn. Like Hermes, y'all know what Hermes, like the messenger in Greek mythology, he's the messenger between Zeus, which is the head honcho, and Hades. Good versus evil. I have the chills everywhere. The Queen of Swords, this is definitely generational, my loves, because if you come from like I want to say like old school, and there's different cultures. I'm not brushed up on every single culture, obviously, but I'm getting like Hinduism, definitely Hispanic, but like, you know, older Mexican culture where the women don't have a say in the men, you know, work. That's what I'm getting. Like there's something about that type of cultural, I guess a cultural norm, an older cultural norm, you know what I mean? Something that's very outdated, an outdated way of like living or marriage, or just a very suppressing, I guess you could say, type of, not, I mean, if that's the way y'all want to live, that's the way y'all want to live. But there's something very old school about this, but a very much so miserable type of energy that is tied to this sort of dynamic here, specifically for this dynamic. All right, if you don't resonate with this, you don't resonate with it. But there's something about women have a role and men have a role, and that's what this is. Whoever this is started it. All right, so the women either didn't have a say or didn't speak up or lied a lot. And the masculine or the men either withheld funds, were not mentally stable, not mentally there, or were not very loyal, very faithful, or provide a very happy environment or energy. I'm getting strong rumble energy, you know? Just like intense tension is the only thing that I can say. Walking on eggshells will not do justice to what I feel right now. A very intense tension. And with the Knight of Swords here and the Page of Swords, I feel also there's something about a darker secret here about someone in the family. I feel like you're the whistleblower, Virgo. You're the whistleblower to poor judgments, poor behaviors, or very dark lies. I just heard I don't play that shit. I don't know why everybody's I don't know why everybody in my head keeps cussing today. And I'm sorry for cussing, but somebody's angry. I did 2 readings for y'all today, and the ancestors, the angels, someone's angry. They're angry for what you had to endure. They're angry for nobody helping. They're angry for what has been suppressed. They're angry for you. And I want to cry. I want to cry, Virgo. It's frustrating to see what you've gone through, and the angels are angry for you. And I'm crying. Someone's crying. I just heard you deserved so much better. Oh, I just heard you were thrown to the wolves. And that's so crazy because the Game of Thrones, there's literally wolves for each child. But instead of, like, in this case, being a pet, I feel like you were like the child thrown in a den of wolves. The Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords means that you've seen a lot or you've endured a lot, especially growing up or in childhood. There's a dark entity attached to somebody in your family. There's a dark entity that's attached to someone in your family. For those of y'all that have seen sorry, I'm getting lost. I heard the Dark Knight. Someone suppressed their Dark Knight. Someone never got out of their Dark Night of the soul because they like living there in the darkness. I'm telling you, there's a dark family history or a dark secret. And you don't play that, Virgo. You're chopping down trees in that dark forest. And that's why this person's like, no, I'm not going to show you where the treasure's hidden, where the rewards are being placed, you know? You're not going to have my bloodline, like the rewards to my bloodline. It's very cynical energy, very Hades. All right, for those of y'all that have seen the Game of Thrones, this is Ramses. Ramses was a really, really, really evil man. Right? He was vulgar. He was evil. I almost said demonic. Because of the family that he grew up in. Damn, Virgo, I'm getting strong. Like, some of y'all, the bloodline, like, it runs very, very deep into the dark energies for some of y'all. Not everyone, but for a lot of y'all. Because Virgos, you're not placed in just a very happy home, right? You're healers for a reason. You're placed here on earth because your soul signed up to heal some sort of bloodline. Honest truth. Honest freaking truth. Each zodiac sign brings a different purpose to their bloodline. Virgos and Scorpios are the healers. It's crazy, loves, because the Page of Swords is an immature energy. It's a childlike energy. And Swords is communication. All right. I think y'all have been trying to really not out bad behaviors in your family for a long time, but perhaps you were like talking about things that you didn't know weren't acceptable or something. Like there's something about like people in your family know that you've been trying to like kind of out them for a while, or break this, or just like you don't find it acceptable, you don't put up with this BS, you don't you know right from wrong, and you're not living by old school standards. I'm not hiding this, you know what I mean? I'm not dealing with this. I'm not succumbing to this type of dynamic, to this type of abuse, this type of I'm getting portrayal. I just keep hearing, it's not fine, it's not fine. Like they want you to be like, it's fine, but it's not fine. I just keep getting somebody screaming. Somebody with a ponytail with their mouth wide open screaming. You know what's so crazy, loves? Spoiler alert, Game of Thrones has been over for a while, so if you haven't seen it, I'm sorry. Ramses dies by being eaten or attacked by a wolf. You had to get out of the wolf's den, is what I'm getting. And I think you know who the villains are. You know who the villains are in your story, loves, and I'm sorry. There's always a hero and a villain, whether they know it or not. Every story, every movie, every book, it's no different in real life. You're the main character, and now you know who the villains are. Because remember, we're closing the book. Remember, you've been pushed through the threshold to a new level. Now you can look back and see who the villains were. Some of you are getting really angry. Maybe I'm just getting angry. Someone's getting really angry, but I'm getting like hella angry right now. And I don't know if it's your spirit guides or your angels, but I'm getting like really like wound up, really riled up. I keep hearing the B word. I keep hearing the B word. One of my villains might be watching right now calling me the B word. Someone is getting riled up, and maybe it's not even nothing to do with the reading. Maybe it's someone in the surrounding energy. They're getting real riled up about something. In the mutual energy, my loves, the moon in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the star in reverse. Aquarian energy, Pisces, Cancer energy. I just put my hands there and I heard laid to rest. Laid to rest. Someone wants all the darkness to die with them. They want to take certain things to the grave. And I don't know if that's really going to be the case, Virgo. And I think that's what this person, your ancestor that doesn't want to fork up the rewards, is like, it's like old school and new school is what I'm getting. Like there's just something different about the times. There's something different about the times that have progressed your bloodline with you, Virgo. You started this, and now it's like a ripple effect of things kind of like papers. I'm just seeing papers go creak, 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 you know, like I'm getting like with every contract, there's like a golden aura just being set free. Like every contract every curse you've broken, the contract, you sign a contract to break your curses, right? Your soul did. And every curse that's been broken, the contract just gets ripped. And I'm seeing a golden aura just like be set free. Perhaps this ancestor is waiting for you to set them free. But for some reason, for some of you that is the case, but for some of you, this ancestor is like, no, no. Because this person is directly connected to whoever this situation is for you, okay? There's something about speaking up. Ooh. I'm getting like a really like heat in my head, like on my forehead. Someone's really nervous, really embarrassed, or like really like stressed out about whatever this is, Virgo. All right, the moon in reverse means secrets coming to light. Also like worried and confusion being shown. All right, what's done in the dark will always appear in the light at some point in time. So right now, Pluto, right, we're in the Pluto Aquarius stage in astrology, right? Like Pluto is in Aquarius for the next 20 years. Pluto is chaos, destruction, transformation. Aquarian is the collective. It is the internet. That's why all this AI stuff's coming out. It is justice. It's humanitarianism. So you see all these bigger names, bigger celebrities, big names that are coming and falling down because people are speaking up against their abusers, their attackers, injustice. This is transforming the collective. The moon in reverse. What's done in the dark will find a way to shine. I just heard someone's going to do time. Ooh. Someone may do time. For some of you, this might be like some sort of like a crime. I feel like some of them are doing time in their own head. They've been a prisoner in their own head for a very long time. I heard something's always wrong with you. Something's always wrong with you. I'm hearing that song Prisoner by The Weeknd. It says, I'm a prisoner of my addictions. I'm addicted to a life that's so empty and so cold. With the Four of Swords in reverse and the Star in reverse, you're not losing any sleep over this, my loves. The Four of Swords, I don't think that you're losing any sleep over it anymore. And with the Star Aquarian energy, I feel strong, like whoever this is always going, like whoever this situation is about for you, like they're always going to wonder what you're doing, especially if you've cut them off or distanced yourself. I just heard it's not my place to say, but I'm still gonna shine. For some of you. Like some of you, there's like no communication. You just ghosted, distanced, detached, moved, blocked, whatever it is. And for some of you, they're like, I wonder what Virgo's doing. What? Why? What happened? Like, you know, there's some strange energy of them. Like their wish is always to like figure out what you're up to, what you're doing, what you know, what you don't know, things like that. You know what I mean? It's very, they're going to lose sleep, but you're not, Virgo. And underneath the deck, we don't see coming, we don't expect, the Knight of Cups in reverse. This ends here. Look at whatever this was for you, whatever, if this resonates, you know exactly what it is. I don't. Everyone's situation is going to be very, very different. But whatever this is, it stopped with you. The Nine of Wands is a blockage. This ugly feelings, whatever this hit, this bitterness, this hatefulness, this I just keep hearing that song, Tainted Love. Whoa. tainted love. Whatever this tainted love is, right? It's not the way a family or loved ones should act, whatever it is, right? Tainted love cannot get into your family that you've created now. The devil in reverse. The devil's been locked out. The evilness, the wickedness, well, I almost said snarkiness. For some of you, this is verbal abuse. Snarkiness. The secrets, bad vibes, bad energy. Things that have been chained to your bloodline for centuries and centuries. It's stopped here and it's broken. They're blocked. And it ended with you. Look, the Two of Cups. You've broken two curses you've broken generational curses for two bloodlines, I feel. It's done. The Two of Cups. It's done. In reverse, it's an ending, not reuniting, no fulfilling, right? It's like when it's upright, this is somebody that keeps throwing gasoline on the fire to make it burn brighter, and you completely put it out. You stepped on it. And your presence is so big that you were able to step on it and just put it on out. Virgos, if this message is resonating, I'm sorry if this is very deep and very specific, but if this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it, my loves. This is very different. The cards have just been throwing me curveballs, loves, for the past couple days, as you can see. Empty bottle. Yeah, honestly, loves, I don't even think this ancestor has any rewards to give, because they didn't receive any during their time, right? It's like I feel like they didn't rack up any good points. What can Hades offer? Hell? There's nothing there. You broke the curse and that's enough. And I feel like the angels are telling you, like, we're going to take care of it. The Hermit in reverse, the reward is not living in hell, not going through hell anymore. Oh, that's, oh my God, I'm going to cry. Yeah, snake. There was some snaky, energetic entity that was trying to play poker face. Well, I have rewards, but I'm not going to hand it over yet. Not yet. There's some weird energy of like a trickster. Remember the other day we had a reading about a trickster? Look, fertility. Born into a wolf's den. Some of you were born into certain things. These want to come out. I just don't know how they want to come out. I think like this. Scorned lover. Bitter ex. Again, somebody's very... They want me to put it here. Again, there was a scorned entity. Like, that just did not want you to win, Virgo. They didn't want you to win. To be honest, I don't feel like it's a living person. I don't. It's super duper hot. I don't feel like it's a living person. Eye on the prize and bad energy within reach. You were born into the bad energy, but you've already conquered that mission. You're out of it. You're up and out of it. Eye on the prize now, right? You've already got out of that. I just keep getting dark woods. The dark woods. And there is a dark woods tarot, and I've been wanting to buy it for a couple years. I think it's kind of telling me to buy it. Look at this one wants to come out. Outside perspective. Outside the dark woods. You can see things and see people for who and what they are now. You're not close to the subject anymore, you know? Money and finances are going to be your rewards and what you have to look forward to. My loves, amazing. Oh, look. And a glow up. And look, wide eyes. You're going to be able to see clearly, rebirth or transformation, divination. Oh my goodness. Virgos, let's see what the angels want to say. So weird. I feel like it's an angel message about an ancestor. That's exactly how I feel. Learning experience. All right, you've gone through a lot of lessons. Y'all are tired of it. Signs and reminders. Harmony and resolution. I think that you can be put in the situation, you can be put in similar situations of what you've gone through, Virgo, but you're going to handle it differently, okay? Harmony and resolution. Your soul has evolved and your soul is mature. I feel strong. Someone's going to find a feather. Oh, damn. I cut the deck. Look where it's at. Inner child healing and self-acceptance. I feel somebody's going to find a random feather pretty soon, if you haven't already. There's going to be a random feather that just appears for you. Should we get an ancestor message? They're not even telling me to. I want to get one of these, though. Someone's embarrassed. Someone's really embarrassed. A feminine energy is really embarrassed. Your soul is magnetic, and now you're just going to attract everything that is absolutely meant for you. And it's well deserved. It's about time. I just heard, can you see the shadows? Can you see the shadows? If y'all are seeing shadows, look at 50. Things are about to change very, very big, in a very big way. If some of y'all have been seeing shadows, things are getting closer to you receiving some really great abundance. That's what I feel. Ooh, chills. Chills. Underneath the deck. Choose to see no faults. I'm getting strong, like, if I could go back, like everything that has occurred got you to where you needed to be, Virgo. Okay? Don't blame yourself. Don't guilt yourself. Don't wish to go back to change things. Things happened exactly the way they should have been. That is what I have for you. Yeah, that's all they're telling me. That is what I have for you. Let me know if this resonates in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. I am sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love y'all so very much, and I'll talk to you soon.